Today we're taking a look at the ZL1 Wickerbill style rear wing spoiler in gloss black for the 2010 to 2013 Camaro. If you're aiming to give your Camaro a more aggressive, track-inspired appearance while also enhancing its aerodynamic performance, this spoiler is going to be an excellent option. It's perfect for enthusiasts who want a bold ZL1 styling without the hefty price tag of the OEM part. This rear wing spoiler brings the aggressive design of the ZL1 to your Camaro, instantly elevating its appearance. The integrated Wickerbill insert on the back not only adds a sporty flair, but also helps maximize aerodynamics by increasing that downforce at higher speeds, improving stability and handling. This gloss black finish gives it a slick, high-end look that complements any Camaro color. It's a great way to make your car stand out on the street or at the track without going overboard. This spoiler is designed to utilize existing mounting points, making the installation process nice and straightforward and hassle-free, and it even comes with custom installation hardware to accommodate specific models, so you don't have to worry about drilling any extra holes to make it fit. Constructed from very durable ABS plastic with a metal wicker bill, this spoiler is built to withstand the elements and resist wear over time. The material is lightweight yet sturdy, ensuring it's not going to add any unnecessary weight to the vehicle while still providing the strength needed for that high-speed stability. The gloss black finish is not only stylish, but also adds an extra layer of protection against UV rays and road debris. As far as price goes, this is coming in right in that mid $200 price range. That's going to be a competitive price point for a spoiler that offers both aesthetic appeal and functional aerodynamic benefits, especially when you compare it to that OEM alternative. Installation is nice and straightforward, so we're rating this just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can have this installed in about 30 minutes of your time. The spoiler comes with all the necessary mounting hardware, and it's designed to fit using the factory mounting points, eliminating the need for any drilling. Just align it properly, secure it with the provided hardware, and you're good to go. Now let's see exactly how this goes on with an install video from one of our American Muscle customers.
Alright, so for this install we're going to be using a 5/32 Allen wrench, 10mm socket, a 1/4 inch drive socket with a Phillips bit on the end, 1/4 inch extender, 1/4 inch nut driver, flathead screwdriver, an extra flathead screwdriver, and one of these body panel pry tools. And we're going to go through and remove these protective covers on the trunk lid all through here. Alright, so now we're going to go through here, flathead, being safe not to scratch the paint, get these covers out. So now we're going to come through here, this body panel tool, pop these clips out. This will give us access to the bolts that hold on the OEM spoiler. You can also use a flathead to do this, but one of these tools makes it much easier. So now we're going to take a 1/4 inch drive with a extension and a 10mm on the end. We're going to come through here, being careful not to drop them into the trunk. I believe there's 6 in total, 2 on the outside, on each side, and then 2 on the inside. Okay, so now all we have to do is come in here, use a little bit of force. The OEM spoiler should peel right off. Next thing we're going to do is go through here and clean up all this gunk that it left over. So now we're going to come through here with just some dish soap and some water, microfiber towel. Get as much of this off as we can. And also, if needed for these hard spots, get you some rubbing alcohol. It should come right off. Okay, next we're going to take this provided stripping that comes with it, run it along where the screws go, all around, just to create a protective layer. Alright, so now we're going to keep the trunk half open, try to line up these holes best we can. Alright, so now using the provided Phillips screws, we'll line this up as best as we can and put our 6 screws in. Alright, so now taking our 5/32 Allen wrench, I'm going to go with the bottom ones. Just Go through with 6 screws. Screws right in. Alright, so just to finish up, now I go through here, pop all these caps back into place. They should just pop right in. I'll come through with these plastic ones. Might have to play with them a little bit to get them to go in. Take our 2 little post things, they just screw right in, feel them get tight. And finally, a little plastic cover right here, just snaps right on, you'll hear it pop in place.
All right, that wraps up our review and install of the ZL1 Wickerbill style rear wing spoiler in gloss black for the 2010 to 2013 Camaro. And for all things Camaro, keep it right here at American Muscle.